In 2024, a group of young criminals pulled off one of the biggest cryptocurrency thefts in American history. And they weren't professional bank robbers. Most were barely out of their teens. Some of them had first met through online gaming communities. But their real weapon wasn't a gun. It wasn't malware. It was information. The group allegedly gathered personal information about wealthy cryptocurrency holders from stolen databases and other sources. Then they used that information to do something surprisingly simple. They called their targets. The attackers pretended to be cryptocurrency support representatives. They already knew enough about their victims to sound convincing. They could make the conversation feel legitimate. The victim was told that his account was under attack. And the attackers offered to help secure it. But the real goal was completely different. They wanted access. And eventually, the victim gave them exactly what they needed. Within minutes, thousands of Bitcoin were under the attackers' control. More than 4,000 Bitcoin were stolen. At the time, the cryptocurrency was worth roughly $263 million. And then something unexpected happened. Instead of disappearing with the money, they started spending it. Luxury watches, designer clothes, exotic cars, expensive houses, private jets, and enormous nights at luxury clubs. The lifestyle was impossible to hide. The people behind the operation were suddenly living like millionaires, because they had access to hundreds of millions of dollars. But every purchase created another piece of evidence. Every car, every transaction, every trip, every person they contacted. Investigators began following the money. And what initially looked like an anonymous cryptocurrency theft started turning into a trail that led directly back to the people behind it. Federal investigators eventually arrested members of the group and began building a major criminal case. According to prosecutors, the operation involved numerous people working together to steal cryptocurrency, move the money and hide its origins. Some defendants later pleaded guilty. And the consequences started arriving one by one. The story is a perfect example of how modern cybercrime has changed. You don't necessarily need to break into a bank. You don't need a warehouse full of servers. Sometimes, all you need is someone's personal information, a convincing phone call, and a victim who believes you're there to help. They stole $263 million. They spent like kings. But eventually, the money became the trail. And that trail led investigators straight back to them.